Happy Wednesday.
We're back.
We're back with you today. We're going a little early just because we got some stuff going on this afternoon, but we just want to talk to you today about acts of kindness. So just a little bit about like my upbringing. So my parents and grandparents, basically taught to me that if you're able to give to someone, just give to them, regardless of how big or small that it is. If it's your shirt on the back, if there's an extra pair of shoes in your car, whatever it is to help somebody, just help them. You don't know the impact that it will make. And so my mom, my dad was like that, and I just took that upon myself as I'm growing up, and I really do appreciate it. So a couple weeks ago, and I don't tell you the story to bloat because I don't want recognition for it, but I just want to tell you how impactful it made me feel. So a couple weeks ago, I went to Target, and it was pouring down raining. I saw this older gentleman standing outside with a walker and just asking for money. I gave him all the cash that I had in my wallet, and then when I came out of Target, it was still pouring down raining. And what I did was I actually pulled over, and I actually gave him my umbrella in my truck because he didn't have a place to go. It was wet, he was just out there, and I just wanted to give him my umbrella because he obviously didn't have enough money to even get him food, and he didn't have nothing to cover his head. So I gave him my umbrella. And when I tell you that I got my car and I teared up a little bit because I used to think, giving acts of kindness had to be big gestures. It had to be, go buy them groceries, or you had to give them $100. Sometimes I didn't have $100 to give to people, so I literally just gave them what I had. But I tell you that it impacted me because I saw him smile once I gave him the money and the umbrella. And I say that because it just filled my tank to know that I helped someone. And it was just a small gesture to me, but it made the biggest impact to him. So I tell you to say this, regardless of if you can't do it, if you don't have the money to give to someone, big or small, just help someone out in need that can't help you right now. We're all struggling in our own ways, but there's a lot that we can do, big or small. Encouraging words, a hug, whatever that is, just help someone out in need because we really need each other and we need to lean on each other.
Most definitely. Definitely agree with everything my wife just stated. The other day I had a conversation with a guy. This guy living in the state of Washington. I was just telling him, like, man, it's crazy. I've never talked to anyone in the state of Washington. But going through his story, his background and whatnot, it made him feel amazing. It made him just smile, and it made me feel good as well, knowing that I can just give him conversation because he just needed an ear. He just needed someone to listen to him. He just needed someone that he could vent to. And it's the reason why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? We should listen twice as much as we talk. So if we can give back a smile, give back a conversation. Many times I'm leaving the store and you see people on the side and it's like, okay, I have all these groceries. How can I not give this person something? I can't give this person a magnitude of things, but I can give them something. And so any way that we can give back to each other, our co-workers, our families, just any way, let's do that. Let's just start a cycle. It takes one person just to start an explosion, right? So let's just keep it going. Let's just figure out a way. How can we help somebody one way, one day at a time, for sure.
Happy Day. Have a great day, guys.